YNW Melly won't survive being locked up. Here's why.
He's in the building.
What happened?
You said what?
I said, what happened?
Oh, I thought you...
After recent reports of the rapper's prison situation, news about YNW Melly isn't looking good. With the possibility of facing a life sentence, it doesn't seem the rapper will do well with his time behind bars. Welcome to Lime Report, and today we're going to break down everything you need to know about YNW Melly's current prison predicament and why the rapper is in serious trouble. Make sure to stay until the end of the video to hear what's next in store for Melly. Also, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment keyword LIFE for a chance to win our $100 Amazon gift card giveaway. Now, here's what's happening in Melly's case. Photoshoot. While recently in visitation during lockup, Melly had a meeting with an unknown associate who proceeded to take pictures of him. Obviously a stunt for the press, the rapper can be seen smiling and showing off his infamous grill. In the multiple photos, YNW Melly is shown laughing and overall having a good time while locked up. Clearly, this is something the rapper would want his fans to believe, as maintaining a positive mindset helps show your innocence. The only question remaining is, are the photos telling an honest story? It's easy to be happy for a single moment, but there's no doubt that Melly can't be enjoying his time behind bars. And as the attorney's office is stacking new evidence against the rapper by the day, his sentence continues to only get longer. With that said, the details of Melly's case are becoming more and more public by the day, giving the viewers an opportunity to decide for themselves whether to believe Melly's story or not. Unfortunately, after multiple inconsistencies with the stories of him and his friend Bortlen, it appears the rappers might have dug their own graves on this one, which leads us to our next topic, Melly's case. On February 13th, the Florida artist YNW Melly and his associate Bortlen were arrested and charged on 2 counts of first-degree murder. The heinous crime was staged as a drive-by shooting. However, due to inconsistent bullet marks outside the car, the scene was quickly discovered as staged. To make matters worse, forensics found multiple bullet tracings inside of the car, contradicting Melly and Bortlen's stories. With this evidence, the police deduced that the crime occurred within the vehicle. Then Melly and Bortlen retreated outside where they proceeded to fire at the car, faking the drive-by. Following the collection of evidence, Melly and Bortlen were sent to jail without bail and have remained there ever since. Unfortunately, this seems like the beginning of the rapper's time inside, and at such the worst time too, as Melly just began to peak in his career. Which brings us to our next topic, Melly's career. At the end of 2017, while still in jail, YNW Melly dropped his debut EP titled Collect Call. This first began to give the rapper some publicity, but that was just the beginning. Melly went on to drop multiple singles throughout the coming year, maintaining his heat streak, with tracks like Mellie the Menace, Slang That Iron, and For Real. Melly managed to stay in the media long enough for his debut album. This leads us to August of 2018, when the rapper finally released his first album titled I Am You, which went on to top at the 192nd spot on the Billboard Hot 200 lists. Following this, Melly released his second commercial mixtape titled We All Shine. The mixtape continues to do well thanks to features from artists like Kanye West. Kanye even went as far as to make a music video with Melly for the song Mixed Personalities. The video was released with the mixtape and soonly became the highlight of the launch. However, regardless of what hit track the artist might release behind bars next, none can stand tall next to his hit single, Murder on My Mind. The infamous song that was later added to the album I Am You has amassed over 200,000 views on the Spotify app alone. Among the other accolades and records the track achieved, it's clear to say the rapper won't be topping his first hit anytime soon. Not to mention its ridiculously impressive view count of 250 million views on YouTube. Which brings us to our next subject, the music video. The video starts with a shot on YNW Melly, who is holding his dying friend in his arms. From what we can tell, Melly inadvertently hit his companion, killing him in the process. We also see a small boy and girl standing next to the ambulance as the paramedics stand by helplessly. After this, the scene fades to black and the music begins to play. Cut to Melly, who is in jail, while at the same time we are shown his family, who are celebrating Christmas without him due to his poorly timed incarceration. As the rapper rolls around in his jail cell playing with his pet snake, he sings out the people who snitched him out, speaking about how he can't post on Instagram or social media thanks to the haters informing the cops. Coincidentally, this scene proved to be exactly accurate, as police received incriminating evidence against the rapper thanks to his Snapchat messages, leading to further charges to be placed against him. Going back to the video, we see Melly smoking in his cell. The cell is decorated in candles and has words carved on every inch of the wall. The already creepy setting is topped off with multiple pythons roaming around the floor, making a home of the place. Besides shots inside the jail cell, we also see Melly chilling with his boys at their crib. The group can be seen posted outside their house holding various weapons and talking on the phone. To top the shot off, we also see a lime green Lambo sitting in the driveway, which seems funny seeing how the car looks more expensive than the house itself. After this, we are taken back to the scene of the crime. At this point, the police have just arrived and Mellie's friend is placed in the ambulance. It is also revealed that the little boy and girl at the scene are the children of the victim, making the matter that much worse. The scene that mimics the real-life tragedy continues to do so when Mellie is arrested after the murder. While his deceased friend is taken away to the hospital, Mellie is escorted to prison. There, he is placed in a constraint jacket and thrown into the jail cell. From there on, him and his entourage continue to show off their various guns and snake collections before the video eventually ending with all of them partying inside the prison. Though the rapper continues to plead his case of innocence, he isn't making it any easier for himself after releasing tracks and videos endorsing his violent campaigns. This video, along with recently released photos of the rapper, would make you think that he's enjoying his current time behind bars. However, this facade may soon be exposed after Mellie's trial begins and he is informed of his final sentence. As previously mentioned, the attorney's office has already compiled a significant stack of evidence against the Florida rapper and is confident in their pursuit against him. Apparently, they even offered the rapper a plea deal once realizing the severity of his situation. Unfortunately, Mellie rejected the deal and continues to plead his innocence, regardless of how many inconsistencies are found with this case. But besides the bullet tracings not matching the wounds of the victims, there's one other issue with Mellie's case. His partner in crime, Bortland, is apparently in talks with the attorney's office already. With that said, there's a good chance the rapper might be willing to throw his associate under the bus in order to receive a shorter sentence for himself. With that amount of potential time at risk, you can understand where Bortland is coming from. However, should he go through with it, that would be the official end of YNW Melly. As it seems the rapper's inevitable end is on the way, it raises the question, what's next of his career? Which brings us to our final topic, Mellie's future music. Seeing how the rapper has spent a majority of his career behind bars, it goes without saying that he has mastered the art of releasing tracks while incarcerated. Similar to rappers before him such as Tupac and 50 Cent, Mellie seems to be having no issue maintaining his consistency, continuing to release new tracks all the time. With that said, here are some of the rapper's newest songs. The first being titled Smoke. The simply named track starring YNW Melly and Jay the Youngin' focuses on the rapper's love for weed and dislike for haters. Another common rap song to rock the summer, the track certainly has the potential to be the official anthem of the summer. Besides the obvious tracks about smoking and shooting, the rapper also released a duo of songs focusing more on his issues with the law and his failure to obtain freedom. Within the tracks titled Why Melly and Last Words, the rapper dives into the depths of his mind and breakdowns the rock-bottom pit he has been put in. It's songs like this that make us wonder about the rapper's state of mind. Though he claims to be happy with his current predicament, sure, that is a temporary situation. It seems a part of him actually does comprehend the reality of the situation. But instead of confronting his issues and stating his thoughts to his fans, the rapper continues to release his cryptic messages within his new tracks. Perhaps this is the only way Mellie can face the problems ahead, not to mention keep the spotlight on his already fading career. Seeing how most of these tracks were released after the announcement of Bortland's potential betrayal, it appears Mellie is preparing for the worst possible scenario, which could be another reason why he is acting as if nothing is wrong. Seeing how he already knows he's done for, the rapper decided he might as well play the part until the trial finally comes. With the case nearly underway, it won't be long until we see the fate of the Florida rapper. What do you think of Mellie's trial? Do you believe the rapper is innocent? Let us know in the comments section below, and make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment keyword LIFE for a chance to win our $100 Amazon gift card giveaway. And don't forget to stay tuned to see the future content we'll have in store for you.
Don't you cry. The jail facility, including the staff, I ain't even include them, loving me because I made the song, so it's like, you know what I'm sorry, I just call sometime, I'll be home. I know this hit, you feel me? It's like, it's different from being out. It won't be long, I promise, I will be. Like when I'm out, I can just freestyle and just make it easily. Like I can just freestyle, do like, be okay, just wipe those tears off of your face. 2, 3 takes, straight through and then pick what I want, you know what I'm saying? And it sounds real good. I'm sorry, I won't right my wrongs, I'm guilty. Lord, like when you locked up, it's like, damn. Lord have mercy, please forgive me. Mama, please don't you. So it's like, damn. But like certain I'm sorry. Days you have your days where it's like you come up with a melody and then you're like, damn, that melody.